damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's an RPO, looking left, caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Going RPO, right side, caught. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Mayfield to throw again. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He sends this one to the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This throw is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. From the 29. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards on the play. That brings up 4th down. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Now he starts from the 6. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Regular. That's hot.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Running right with Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun is Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw, here's Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The 49ers looking for a bigger lead before the break. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hey! Big alert! Big alert! Panther 60! Panther!
Purdy throwing here on first. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Back to the air on second. Purdy taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
On third down, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Set!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Set!
Throwing again on second and 10, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41.
Set!
Mayfield now from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set!
Throwing again is Baker. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Set! Done!
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Real. What's that?
Second down, Mayfield to pass. He's going deep this time. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Baker now from the gun. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Trap 60. Go street.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Cut 19. 18, rep. 18, rep. Ready?
One final shot before halftime. Pearsall there to grab it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
Purdy on first down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the gun, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Set. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
3rd and long, Mayfield. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Set. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Play fake, it's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! The rookie from Georgia has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Pistol. Watch out!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mitchell up the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He's got it at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Kings!
Now Mayfield. It's into the hands of White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out.
He loses the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. First and 10 from the 41. Purdy setting up that play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
21. Buccaneers 6.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Quick throw left side, complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 37. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First down throw by Purdy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
It's a pickup of 26, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
70 range. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. White trying this straight ahead. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempts coming up. They want to run it across. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
On third down, Purdy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the fourth.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hurt. Left knee 19.
They go play action here. Short pass caught by his tight end.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
65, Jack. 65.
From the gun is Purdy. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
79 Bronco. Street.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down at the line. So it's a win for the visiting